Hi guys, welcome to Tech Library of Empowerment Initiative. It's me, Mark, and today is Friday. We have something very interesting for you guys. So since the beginning of this week, we've been having lots of training, virtually and physically. We've been having virtual trainings for those of you out there that you're so interested in learning a skill so you can earn money from. And again, we're also having a physical training here for some tech diplomats, Emmanuel, Flourish, and Joy. So yes, today is Friday, so it's very important for someone to pay attention to those information that you've given to them to see if they have assimilated it. So let's see how they can apply it. So I'm going to be asking them questions after they've given a review of everything they've learned today, like a rundown within few minutes, each of them. They can now do question and answer to make sure that the information I passed down was well received. So the first person that is going to come up now today is Joy. She's a tech diplomat, and you're going to hear from her very soon.
Hi guys, it's a girl Joy. So today I'm here to summarize what I've learned so far throughout the week. On Monday we had live training where we were taught on how to operate on our YouTube account. On Wednesday we also had another live training, and after the live training we had physical class where we were taught about freelancing and online opportunities. I learned that freelancing is the process by which you have a skill and someone is in need for that skill, paying you in exchange for money and the service that you have to offer. And we have different platforms where you can learn, where you can become a freelancer. Number one, we have Upwork, we have Freelancer, we have Fiverr, we have Pay Per Hour, we have Guru, and you can download the app or use the website.com and everything I've mentioned. So we also learned some tips on freelancing. For example, we know that Upwork takes 10% of what you earn, while Fiverr takes 20% of what you earn. And on Thursday, we learned some professional skills, professional online habits we have to cultivate, which one of them I learned was how we should not take our clients outside of the work. I also learned that we should build a team. We should have a team of like minds. I also learned that we should work in skill and not in effort. So that is all for my review. Thank you very much.
So hello everyone, it's about Emmanuel. So I want to tell you about what I've learned from Monday. In this week at Tech Library Empowerment Initiative. On Monday we had an online class on YouTube where they taught us how to open how to manage your account, your YouTube account. So on Monday after the online class, we also go through some practicals in the studio where we are editing videos. And now I've been able to I've been taught how to edit on CapCut, Canva, and how to edit thumbnail, how to edit a video on that. So in this week too, on Thursday, we were taught about how to the content you are supposed to post on your page or your channel. Maybe you choose a page, a niche for education, and you have to post educational videos like that. And after the online class, we had a practical class, so where they taught us about freelancing. And freelancing is the maybe a person has a skill and you're trying to sell it out, giving it out to another person. That's the freelancing. And we also have many apps, many websites. Like we have Freelancer, Fiverr, Upwork, Guru, and so on. There are much. So you can download the app on your phone and you can also visit the website. But it is advisable, as we were told, to download the app for notification. And we were taught how to open the account, the seller account and the buyer account, what the requirement they ask for, everything they ask for. We also taught how we got paid, how the interest the Upwork is going to take. Upwork is going to take 10% out of the money you take from your client. So, and then Fiverr is going to take 20% out of the money you earn out of your income. So on Thursday we were taught about how to interrogate with your client, how to talk with your client. We were given many many facts. We are given 12 facts, how to respond. You have to respond quickly to your clients. You don't have to beg your client. Maybe you stand your value. So you also taught how to stand your value. Maybe you have a time, like maybe your client is saying, come to my place, come to my office maybe tomorrow. Client is offering you money. You have to stand your value. You might not be doing anything to that tomorrow, but you have to stand your value. You might postpone it to next week. So I've been able to learn a lot. So bye.
Hello everyone, my name is Elena Teflori. I am here to talk about what I've learned throughout this week. So throughout this week, Mr. Mark taught us how to create a YouTube channel, and I also learned the meaning of freelancer, which is a skill. Freelancing, which is a skill you are to offer to a person in exchange for money. Platform use are Paper Hour, Freelancer, and Guru. That is all I have learned throughout this week. Bye.
So yeah, guys, from the video you've been watching, it has been going very well. They've been learning a lot, and today is Friday. So what we normally do is we try as much as possible at Tech Library of Empowerment Initiative to ask them series of questions and to checkmate that they've actually learned a lot, and they will not want to, they can be able to defend what they've learned, and they were given some assignments and which they are going to submit very soon. So yes, I'm going to be asking some questions because from their review that they just did, there are some parts that they didn't cover, and this is because the time given to them was really short. I just wanted them to give a brief information about everything they've learned this week, and to see how we can use that as a feedback system, because what we believe is, aside the fact that we're ready to give, we want to also know that what we have given has been well processed and received. So my first question now is, guys, I introduced guys to 5 freelancing platforms. Flourish, can you help me mention 3 of those freelancing platforms? Thank you.
Number 1, Guru.
1.
Number 2, Paper Hour.
Paper Hour.
Number 3, Freelancer.
That's beautiful. Wow. Flourish is a 9-year-old girl, and she's doing this. Wow. So if you're watching this video, there's no age limit to you learning a tech skill and making money online. So my next question now is, guys, how long do you think, what are those things you think someone is going to need for them to be able to open an Upwork account or a Fiverr account? Anybody? Okay, Emmanuel?
Part of the things we need is you have to be up to 18.
Wow, that's wonderful.
You must be up to 18, and you need a national ID card.
Very good.
And your identity. You need one of your identity for the registration.
Okay.
And you have to input that as like you are a seller. You have to tell them that you are a seller.
Buyer, okay, that's wonderful.
Because we have seller and a buyer, so
account.
You have to register as a seller.
Okay, for you to be able to offer that service. That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Okay.
So my next question now is, what are those things one must pay attention to, or will I say, if you are working as a seller on Upwork and Fiverr, there are some things you should avoid so your account will not be suspended or your account will not be removed. So what are those things you should pay attention to that can get your account written off or suspended, or what are those things you must pay attention to, Joy? Yes, that's good.
We should avoid sending Gmail, if you want to send your email to a client, either you screenshot it and send it to them, or there's a particular way you can send it.
Okay, I love what you've read, but just for us to be clear, why do you think we can send it as a media to the client? What will happen when you send it? Tell us what's going to happen when you send it there on Fiverr, on Upwork or on Fiverr, like as a text message, and tell us why you need to send it as a media.
If you send it as a media,
yes,
Upwork won't look at the media.
That's wonderful. Yes.
But if you should send it as if you should send it just like that,
as a text,
yes, Upwork will think that you don't want them to get their own interest, and so they will ban you.
Okay, remind me, what's the interest that Upwork takes from every of your transactions with the client? What's their percentage? Upwork?
10%.
What about Fiverr?
20%.
That's wonderful. So guys, I can see that you've been learning a lot this week. And then I want to ask this, aside the fact that we've been doing physical training, I had a class, I think on Monday this week, and I asked some questions to the online community, and we taught something very important. So my question now is, why Flourish said when she was doing her own defense today, that she was taught on how to open a YouTube account. So now what do we need to open a YouTube account? Like, I'm not asking those information you need to present. What I'm asking is, what do you need for your account to be monetized? Let me be more specific. What do you need to do for your account to be monetized on YouTube? Who wants to try? What are those things you need, Emmanuel?
Okay, the first thing you need on YouTube, you have to have up to 1,000 subscribers.
Beautiful.
And you have, after you have completed the mission of 1,000 subscribers, you have two options.
Yes.
You have up to you have to have 4,000 watch hour.
Okay.
Or 33 million views. I've forgotten that one, but
I know. Who wants to help him? Who wants to help him? Emmanuel said he got the first two. He said out of the three requirements for monetization on YouTube, the first one is 1,000 subscriber, yes, which he got correctly. Second one is 4,000 watch hour. And what is the third one? You must have how many views on your short videos?
10 million.
Who wants to try? What did you say?
10 million.
10 million views on your short videos. What makes up a short videos? How many minutes? Joy?
3 minutes.
3 minutes and
below.
very good. What about a long video?
3 minutes and above.
Okay, so differentiate between a landscape and a portrait.
When your phone is straight,
Like vertical?
yes, vertical, it's called a portrait, which is advisable for short.
Very good, very good.
But when it's horizontal,
Yes.
it's advisable for long videos, 3 minutes.
Okay, that's wonderful. You guys have done beautiful, very, very well, and it means you've been following this class. Were you given any assignment this week?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what will you say to those persons that are interested in learning the particular tech skill at Tech Library of Empowerment Initiative? How can they reach out to us?
They can turn on their notification, subscribe to the channel and watch, or they can send an email to Tech Library Initiative.
Wow, that's wonderful. So Emmanuel, this question is for you. So you started learning tech skill here. I'm sure that you've been introduced to video editing and some of those other skills.
Yes, sir.
Do you think learning tech skill is something very difficult? Do you think anybody can learn it, or do you think it's difficult?
Learning tech skills is not difficult.
Okay.
I thought as much when I wanted to join. I was like, wow, this is the first time I was seeing in my course name, which is Mr. Mark. I was like, this thing is hard. But the first time he handed the system to me that I should start editing, I found it very easy.
Okay.
It's very easy to edit. It might just look like it's difficult, but it's very easy.
Okay, that's wonderful. So guys, it has been a wonderful time. I think I'll be looking forward to seeing your assignment on Monday. So do have a wonderful day, guys.